Oh, hello? So loud. Oh, evening, folks. How's things going? Hello, hello, hello. Raddy, good to see you, my man. Kage, hello. Flex, hello. I don't know, is the first... No, no, there we go. Claire redeemed it. So yeah, I might need to make some instructions on how to do the the first thing. I don't know why it's not working for folks. I had to test it. It should be working fine, I think. I don't know if there's any other conditions. There shouldn't be. There we go. Perfect. Flex just couldn't get. Oh, my cam. That'll be. I don't have my green screen on either. Oh, oh man. So, folks, look at we've got a nice wee chat at my immersion. Also, this should work with YouTube. Oh, it's not great that actually, is it? I needed you guys to test. It should hopefully, if someone jumps on YouTube, it should pop up with YouTube folks. Let me just see. I might have to. There he is. Aha, see? Little egg. Perfect. Awesome. Right, let me change the width of it because I think that's. If we go, what, like 800 maybe? Oh, that screwed things up. 1,000? Okay, I need to. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's probably done it. Yeah, I've got it just as that at the moment, but I'm planning on making some changes to it once I can understand it a little bit better. It's not that. Hang on, give me 2 minutes, folks. Dinner time. Yep, we've also got a wee emote. Oh my god, what is this? Hello. Where are we? Is it in this one on it? I think. Oh my god, I've got so many fucking emails. Is there not like a customization thing somewhere? Oh, there is. No, it's not. Wait, what was that noise? I didn't see it, but I'm just like, huh? Right, hang on. Let me... Folks, we're doing a little bit of live changing of things, so give me 2 wee seconds. I do that, and then I change that to like half, like 1,000. Pretty perfect. So hopefully when you do redemptions and stuff, it sticks in the brackets. All I could hear was that sound effect. I was like, what the hell? Cutting, hello? Yeah, that's awesome. So now you guys can see folks from YouTube, and YouTube folks can see folks from Twitch. Which is awesome. I don't know. What do you think about do you think we should keep the profile pictures or no? Yes, keep them. All right. And the fonts, of course, you speak about that when I come up. I mean, you can say it's a little bit risque. But no, to be fair though, yours is fine. But it reminds me of, oh yeah, folks can put more or less what they want in there, right? That was my thought process, you know. Anyway, folks, how are things? How are you guys all doing? How was the weekend? I've really not got much to say. I don't think I'm trying to think what happened. Just been trying to look up cars. It feels like. True. That's it. Yeah, just looked up stuff. Also true, right? Yeah, just looking up car stuff. I think I'm trying to find a needle in the haystack. I'm trying to find one for a good price, low mileage, and to be a certain type. There's like 3 or 4 different types of cars. Like makes anyway. But it's just they're all too expensive. And I really don't want to spend a huge amount, you know. I had a dream the other night that I ran into Chunk at a beer festival in Quebec City. We hung out beers and then went to get cake. That sounds perfect, mate. I actually had this idea, right? And this would be a lot of money. But I think it would be a really cool thing. And it would be like almost like a trendsetter, because I don't think any other streamer's done this. But it's like doing a whole video. I'd need like a cameraman, but doing a whole video of spending like, I don't know, say like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's like visiting all my subscribers kind of thing. So I'll go from like country to country for like a couple of months, visiting subs. Obviously, it'd be folks that know that I'm coming and all that kind of shit. So it's like, because I thought, well, I'm definitely going to Netherlands this year. That's going to be a thing. Like, even if I have to find like cheap ass places. Like, so that's a given. But I thought, if I just take like a month off work, and then obviously I'd need to organize it. But I think that would be it'd be a really, really cool. It would be a really, really cool idea. But I don't have the money. I think I could realistically maybe do it if I didn't have to buy a new car or spend money on my car repairs, whatever result I'm going to do, because it's going to cost me at the very least about $2,000 to sort my car. And if I buy a new one, you're probably talking like 5 or 6, which just wipes out any type of saving I've done. Yeah, the gearbox is fucked. Cunning, so. Yeah, it's a big one, unfortunately. Potato Squids came in here last time just going, oh, just do it yourself. I'm just like, it's a 10-hour job for a mechanic, a professional. Yeah, Asboobs. We almost met Asboobs last time when we went to the US. We went to Vegas. I miss that dude. I kind of wonder what happened to him, but no way of finding out. I think I see. I've never seen Cunning's profile. It's horrifying. That's it. I like this. I don't know. The text is a bit. I wonder if I can do shadows on the text. Maybe make the font a little bit bigger. But yeah, that was my thought for a. For like a long term. Vidya. Right, let's see. Font size, line spacing. Don't have shadows. I'd need to. Yeah, so I've added. You can add community. You can add your own dungeons, and there's like community versions of it. So I've added a few items and dungeons. I don't know if they make any difference or it just looks different. You know. No, it doesn't look like I can do that. So what I'll probably have to do is background opacity. I just want to make this a little bit more easier to read, folks. The chat, because once we've done it and set it up, then see, you know, we won't really need to change it that much. By the way, mods, I don't know how it happens, and obviously pick something that's not going to get me banned, but I believe image links done by mods should show the image. But I don't know. It says that, but there's no documentation about that. So I have no idea. So mods, if you're going to test it, be nice, be gentle. Yeah, I might need to just turn it off for my sanity, but inline chat. But yeah, I'm planning. So this is basically a person called Nutty made this. I tried to do it, but the documentation that StreamerBot had was not great, and I couldn't really figure it all out. So I'm looking to make some changes based on what he's done, so I can at least know what that stuff's about. You know what I mean? Okay, so I've just put a little bit of a darker background on there. Well, that works. It's huge. That's more than 300 by 300. By the way, I may have sudden power outages for a while, so if I disappear without a word, you know what happened. No worries, Conan. So is that? I didn't realize that was affecting yourself as well. It's kind of crazy that everybody's thinking it's like a cyber attack. Oh, is it a different thing? Sorry, I assumed. Bad wiring. Oh no, that sounds costly. Oh wow, look at that. Look, it shows what they replied to as well. Man, he did a good job with this. What's that? What do they say, Billy? Doot, doot, doot. Something about you have a nice ass or something. I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh man. So yeah, I think other than the car issues, I've not really done too much. Like I said, we've done this. Um, I've kind of slowed down on the short form content. I need to get back into that. It's been kind of a chill weekend, I think. I've just been kind of taking a wee bit of a back seat a little bit. Oh, I also made like a wee emote thing. So I was playing around with the image generation in GPT. That's crazy. Too big. That's the only thing. It's way too big. It works for GIFs. It does. So I'm sure we'll get some fun out of that, right? But it's just way too fucking big, though. That's the only issue. But yeah, so I think because I was going to replace it with, like the chunk yum thing, but I thought that'll be I need to do other stuff with it. So I think I changed it. What was it? Chunk food. Yeah. So we got that wee emote for the moment, you know. I mean, if someone else wants to test it out, I'm saying that it could not like if it might. Who knows? I'm guessing it's like well, it says mods broadcasters. That's it. Basically, like, do you know this shows just how much I trust you guys? You know that. Put my streaming career in your hands potentially. Trust the founders badges. True. That's it. I really like that. I need to see what it's like when folks do like subbing and all that kind of stuff because I think it's all supposed to be in there. All right, that one. Oh Christ! Oh, well done. Oh man, I need to set this up a little bit better. So I think I've just got everything unlocked on Tangia. And they're probably a little bit too pricey. Need to get you guys spending your bits, you know? What are they, 50? That's with a discount? Or is it I've only put like I think it's like 8 hours. I think oh my god. That's better, that one. 100%. Wait, how many hours have you got, Bailey? So that I'm kind of in the middle of making a little video about that. I am gobsmacked. Exactly. Absolute gobsmacked. How nobody thinks that the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered being £50 is a problem. Like, everybody's not. I'm thinking I should maybe make it so the music dips when Tangia goes off. But yeah, is it just me? Like, is nobody thinking it's super cheap? Or is it a regional pricing thing perhaps? Like, I feel as if, like, before I start ranting and putting it on a video and humiliating myself, like, how much is the Oblivion remaster on Steam for, like, folks in America? I think £50 for a remaster is way too expensive. The original game, a brand new IP, was 50 quid. So it's like they're recharging the original price of the game. It's probably why they didn't make it 60. So it's 50. Is it $50? Okay, so we're kind of getting scammed then. Oh man, that's your dungeon. It's €55. See that's so it's like it's just super fucking expensive in the UK and Europe. Because how much is a AAA title in the US? Is it $70? I mean, so right, let's just put it out there. Like, Oblivion Remaster is good. Like, they've done a good job. Like, they've managed to update it without changing what Oblivion is. They've kept the wonkiness of it. They've kept, like, the funny bugs and stuff like that. They've just kept the essence of Oblivion, I feel. But not for $50. Not for 50 quid. So 70 is your normal price. So it sounds like it's a little bit different pricing structure in the US. So you guys think, oh, it's $20 cheaper than what it was for a normal AAA, but even though that's still not a lot. Plus, you guys have a lot bigger wages, I know. It might just be like a Europe and UK thing, but I still want to rant about it. I think it's an important point. It should be like 30 quid. Put it this way, even though it's probably a dog shit remaster, Last of Us 2 Remastered, which released around the same time, I think it was maybe a day or two after, was £40. And this is 20-year-old game that they've recreated and updated well. But still a 20-year-old game. Like, if you play too much Oblivion, right? I was kind of thinking about this last night. If you play too much Oblivion, right, and you're doing stealthy stuff, and then you went right into Cyberpunk, you would be absolute garbage at stealth because it's so easy to just trick NPCs in that, you know? Like, that is dumb. Like, that is way too much. Like, the new Doom, like, I actually probably won't play it unless it's on Game Pass. That's too much money for a game. Because the new Doom, right? It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. But, like, it's not going to be long. It's going to be, what, 10, 12 hours? Like you can kind of understand from a point if it's a live service game where it's like you're getting constant updates and all that kind of stuff. I'm paying that kind of money. Yeah, so I don't know, right? I haven't played the DLC for Doom Eternal actually. But will that be worth it? Because the DLCs are going to cost money too, right? No, I'm the wrong person to discuss this with. I'm still on the opinion most games are too cheap for the amount of people behind them and the amount of hours you get for it. The thing is, Bailey, is that when we start increasing games prices, say, right, due to the effort and blah blah blah, we are going to make games $100 now. Like, think that's going to fundamentally change the marketplace, because most average people that are on an average wage could spend maybe say $150, couple of AAA games a month for their hobby, right? Plus they've got their subscriptions and all that kind of shit for Game Pass and all that kind of stuff. So they're spending about $150, $200 a month. You put that up to $150, they can only buy one game. So the vast market will then lose 50% of their purchasing power, because now gamers have to choose. They're like, right, I've only got this amount of money, so I need to make sure what I buy is great. So I'm not going to buy them all day one. It's probably going to be good for someone like me that streams games and kind of reviews stuff and all that, even though I'll have to spend more out of pocket. But I'll probably get more eyes on that because of it. And then they'll need to make a decision. And if they use platforms like Steam, then refunds are going to be more prevalent. All because you're thinking, oh, people deserve more money, despite EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, all making, Rockstar, making billions and billions and billions of dollars in profit. They're making hundreds of millions of profit without like microtransactions. So I don't think increasing the prices is the way to go forward. Making good games is the way to go forward, because then you can reduce your marketing budget and give more money to the people that are making the games and making them good. You know what I mean? That's it. So right, let's ask the person that made Schedule 1 if what he charged was enough. Because not that much money, for just the one dev. It's not life-changing money, right? It's Schedule 1's £16. This guy's probably made millions. And then you've got Steam's 30% to take off that, right? Still got a lot of money. He's now got himself a wage for the rest of his life from this game. Just sticks in his company, he just pays himself a wage. He's golden. And if it's not just like I'm talking like average wage, if he's wanting to pay himself like a huge amount, then obviously that changes things. I can't see, and I could be wrong in a few circumstances. Like I don't know, but I can't see any games struggling, because it's just you're betting on the fact of lesser sales but more money, as opposed to more sales, less money. You know what I mean? Like from like a really kind of basic circumstance, think of eggs. Like, I think farmers sell eggs at like a tiny price. And they're obviously, they must make money, because if they don't make money, then they wouldn't do it. You could argue you give them more, but at the same time, they're making plenty, you know? Film industry and publishing industry have gotten into the problem where the only way to succeed is to get a hit like Palworld or Schedule 1 or Repo. But the middle tier is no longer feasible. Okay, I kind of get you. These huge companies buy small devs, overwork them to make products, try and get a hit. If they don't, they dissolve them. Just sad, in my opinion. I can kind of see where you're going at, because it's like you could kind of relate it to streaming as well, right? Where all the big streamers are making multiple millions, but guys like me, you know, make next to nothing. So it's that kind of, you need to be in that top echelon just to make good money. But then the argument is, if the game's good enough, then it will do well, right? If it comes from a place of willful effort and passion for the work. So I would normally think like that, and my natural inclination is I do think that. But there's a fuck ton of games out there. Like, how many games, I wonder, I have missed that were great, I've just never bought, never even heard of. It's actually, like, I actually think the streaming analogy and gaming, like making a game, is maybe not that different. It's maybe a more supply and demand thing. But I fundamentally disagree with the increase in the prices for video games. Like, it should go up naturally instead of being forced. Like, Nintendo have probably screwed everything up. Yeah, no, I can see your point now, Bailey. I can see your point a bit more clearly now. Because the smaller guys will be affected by it. But at the same time, as a game developer and the same as a streamer, I would rather have more people watching / playing my game than making more money. But that's because I genuinely think, you know, that will in turn that will return more people. That will get more eyes on it, and it's more chance has a better chance to succeed. You know. You know what? I need to get rid of that. Actually, another thing I can do. But yeah, super interesting. So, for folks that don't know, Nintendo Switch, I think they said I think it was it their Mario Kart game is going to be $80 base, $100 deluxe. And obviously, not long after that, we had the Doom pricing, I think. Actually, I don't know if they'd done it before that, actually. And it looks like Nintendo are kind of gearing up to be the biggest selling console ever. Like, for instance, like, I want the double A's again, like the Kingdoms of Amalur, the Dishonored. I wouldn't say Kingdoms of Amalur was a double A game, but Dishonored, yeah. I don't want the market to only be the one dev that hits. But you see, like, games like Dishonored and stuff like that, though, they didn't sell them for like even 60 quid or 50 quid. I'm sure they were like 30, 40 pound games. You know? But I do think if they made them more expensive, then they wouldn't have as many sales. sales numbers, not as in sales, as in discounts. Oh, I don't think it's a rant, Bailey. No, this is prime discussion. We need to be talking about this kind of shit. Because ultimately, while we're a fairly small group of people, I feel like we could make a difference, you know? Right, so I need to do it as the ampersand and 2. Tangia. What? This isn't Oblivion. Williams. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. I played it all last week. How many times were you here? Half an hour? Finally getting back on track to my plan. This isn't Oblivion. Unreal. Williams, this will be interesting. What do you think about the price tag for Oblivion? I thought I was going insane because folks were like, "Yeah, this is great, fantastic. Prices are all right." And I'm just thinking, right, are these guys smoking crack? But it seems to be a genuinely regional thing. The US seems to have got a bargain with Bethesda because they normally spend $70 on a game, and it's $50, but it's 50 quid here, and the game was 50 quid when it first released. $60 to $70 is a touch much, but it's done well in my opinion. So do you think £50 for a remaster is good? I don't. Especially how it's a remaster, not a remake. I could argue that a remake, you could charge a little bit, and some folks say that it's more like a remake. Not really. They've openly said that they've just put the creation engine into Unity 5. Obviously, they've had to update textures. They've added a few wee things here and there, like more reactive hits. I think they've changed the leveling slightly. Yeah, 100%. I was just looking stuff up because obviously I'm planning on doing like a wee ranty video about it just to see how that kind of goes. Hopefully get that mostly done this week. And I was just like this, like nobody seems to be talking about price here, which kind of blew me away. And I'm thinking, maybe I'm just being a cynical bastard or something, you know? I think you're right. Battle on the big bridge. Wait, when
it's that 14? Time again, you beautiful people. We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad. I don't trust myself with an MMO, Williams. I would ruin my life. I'll ruin all my hard work and just play 14 constantly. What's this? Talking about Final Fantasy though. Final Fantasy 16 is 35% off on Steam just now. Oh, hang on, let me double check. I don't need to do any updates or stuff for Cyberpunk. I might do for mods. I've never played a Final Fantasy other than 14. Yeah, the remake. Yeah, I need to finish off the remake as well. I need to go through it again. I think I'm like a third way through it. Yeah, that's my kind of plan too. I was thinking about streaming it, but I need to put in more time streaming if I'm going to do big games like that. And again, I don't really have much time to play in between. That's the thing. Fucking work gets in the way, man. Need to get rid of that shit. Can you guys just like send me like a few 100,000? You know, let's just collectively get together and make a yearly wage for me. I'm on the night shift. Game all day. So wait, do you just not sleep? How does that work? Right, let me turn off the game changer and I'll need to switch to Cyberpunk. While I would love to chat, I'll stream again. We need to keep it short. 45 minutes. I don't know, it's like I think just time just goes too quick for me now. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So it doesn't re-spam the name. Like it. I wonder. Does this work? Oh, it does. Brilliant. There we go. Love it. Wait, how much does that cost? It's only like 10 bitties to gigantify an emote. That's cool. Right, anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted, folks. Right, let me get set up. And we'll get into the game. I need to double check though if mods are okay. Because it has been a wee while since I have played this. Extensions update. Oh, no. I've never, you know what? Like Nexus mod, like their whole Vortex thing, for whatever reason, I just feel like it's a little bit naff. They need to update it a bit, don't they? Rolling done now to talk. By the way, check out Tennis Angels X and Butt Night and Steve. Great games. There we go. That's our recommendations. I mean, wasn't there like some kind of Gunner mod, like 3 hours after the release of Oblivion? I mean, that's a danger thing. You put in an Elder Scrolls game that's renowned for those types of mods, and then you add the Unreal Engine 5. Oof. Things are going to go wild. So I don't know if they're going to do the like creation mod thing. You know how you can get like a mod suite for Skyrim and Fallout, and then basically Bethesda make that a marketplace because you can buy them and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they're going to do that for this. I think they probably should, because if they imagine this, they made the Oblivion remasters a kind of test, right? Now that it's done really, really well, they're like, right, we need to get the modding thing there so we can start generating profit out of the mods that get made on the, I can't remember what it's called, Creation Labs or something or whatever it is. Then we'll redo Skyrim. So it's like part 2 of the remasters of all the Skyrim stuff. Creation Club, that's it. Thank you, Williams. And then they might do Morrowind, but they'll definitely do Skyrim in UE5. Like, they've just basically found a way, and they'll probably do Fallouts as well. Like, ooh. Can you imagine Fallout New Vegas UE5 or something like that? Even Fallout 3? That'd be good too. Yeah, they're going to do that. So that means they can just re-release all their stuff and make a ton more money because it's like everybody's just like, yay, we'll pay full price. Going to be an easy way for Bethesda to make a ton of money. And they can just get that dev team to do it. Virtuoso or whatever their name was. Because obviously, like, I think, I'm trying to remember, I don't know if Virtuoso have done anything else, but they've obviously found a way how to translate Oblivion fairly easily, I think. I don't know how long they've been working on it, into UE5. So now they've got that process, just replicate with the other games, you know? Because it's an engine that they've used for 20, 30 years. You know? Yeah, there's no shot that they won't. I'd be very surprised if that wasn't the case. I think my only argument is more or less on the price. And unfortunately, nobody's really cared about it. I feel like. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Right. I think we're... Oh no. Why is it not letting me click play? Oh, there we go. Who recommended this? I don't recognize this. This is an anime song. Oh yeah, wait, I'll need to change my category. Hate having to do this manually. Ugh. That's something as well. I need to make progress on this. Turning this into an app. Oh, the Microsoft owned Virtuoso is... Anyway, interesting. Yeah. I guess, like, one of the really good things that's came out of the remaster is that, obviously, this game was, like, peak teenager games. Like, when I think whenever this was released, 20 years ago? So what would have been... Like 18, 16, that kind of... 15 to 18, that kind of range. So, like, a lot of folks won't have played this. Can you, like, think about this? Can you imagine your first experience of a Bethesda game was Starfield? There's people out there in this world that their first Bethesda game that they get ever played was Starfield. Imagine that. Crazy. Hey, why is it showing? Oh, I've fucked things up. I fucked it up. Let's see. Show badges, show message, font. Or does it need to be case sensitive, maybe? Wait, does the Tangia stuff still trigger? Hang on. Let me see.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by
good.
capitalism.
Oh, no, it doesn't actually trigger by...
Space!
Do that one, does that do that, doesn't it? Okay, so Tangia bot, okay. I'm going to join this one. Oh, never wait, I spawned it, so I joined automatically. Oh my god. Stream boo. The viewers. Right, so if I do this, this should sort it. Hopefully. Capitalize the B. Oh no. Did you go retrieve it, Cunning, or do you just like you're like, oh well, fuck it. Oh, after all that preparation and everything, eh? Sucks. Thankfully there's no much left. Fuck it. Oh, right. Oh. Hopefully that was me winning something. Nope. Am I dead? How come I'm not finding none? I know. I got experience. There's no unlocks. Right, folks. Let's get the game all set up. I think we're good to go. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Man, I'll need to get used to this again. Damn, I forgot how good this game looks. Oh. It's always good to be back in Night City, I tell you. Right, we need to do... Okay, so we've got a few Phantom Liberty stuff. So mainly, so where we left off last time is we're kind of working with the president now, I think. And we've got that person who's up in space. Was it Alt, or she's in a plane or something? But she's disappeared. Look, the Aaron Chum is a big-handed bastard who knows how to handle himself in hot water. Yeah, I need to kind of remember stuff. Is my chat not working on this? It's not. Ugh. Why is it not working? Stream elements, stream elements, stream elements. Multi-chat. I've been in Party Finder for 2 hours. Wait, if there's a location where you don't need that, Williams, you can just ask people. Declared there is a pain when people are slow, trying to progress last raid in the tier, but so many are stuck on the second one still. Life is pain. Oh, boo-hoo. Final Fantasy woes. Or Final Fantasy 14 woes. I'm sure you'll figure it out, right? Let's try this one, I guess. I don't know if this is like a side quest. Excuse me. Wait, what was holster again? G? No? Shouldn't really. I'm even forgetting the controls. I mean, it hasn't been that long, right? Oh, B. It's kind of close. Oh yeah, I need to get... Wait, I take it your DPS volumes, right? You're not being like a helpful class like a tank or support. That's why you're waiting so long. Sorry. I should get a car, but I think if I just do the dashing thing, I'm faster than a car. Or as fast, at least. Oh yeah, Liz. Lizzie Wizzy. You received a transfer from unknown. Thanks for the help. Oh wait, Lizzie. She's like a famous person who wanted to find dirt on her cheating boyfriend or something. Proper phone. Ooh, what's this? Upgraded grenade. I think this is like this. I think there's a secret code for this, and I think this is like a stash house for Johnny, I think. Maybe. Oh no, wait, I think that's somewhere else. God, I'm at this stage just because it's been a while where I'm just looking at this and I'm just like, wow. I actually heard that the multiplayer mod's doing really well for this. It's progressing quite a large amount. And it's like a server multiplayer, so it's like you can update it and customize it a little bit and all that kind of stuff. Like UIs and all that kind of thing. PC just made a weird noise there. You know when like metal gets hot and then it like adjusts itself almost and makes a kind of creaking sound. So I'm going to get another chat up. This is Stream Elements one. Is they working on OBS for whatever fucking reason? I don't think I can refresh it unless I reboot OBS, which sucks. Right, I think we're good. Just see if this one works okay. Yep, we're good. That one over there still good, so we're fine. All right. Let's get the chunk cozies. I'm ready for a bit of gaming. Hello. Wow. He just pitched that guy. And honestly, is that necessary? What the fuck is happening over there? Sounds like there's a big mech somewhere. Like thuds. Could also just be a pile up. Some kind of... Okay, so it's over there. I don't think I can get up there. Okay, there's... It's weird. Weird design decision there. Welcome back, Ready? What's going on? Honey Beast is just like Inverness. Never been. Someone else. Is this just a casual thing that's happening around this area? Look, you.
You got no right. You hear? No right.
What's that? Wait, are you an undercover cop? Oh no, someone from Arasaka. Oh. Oh. Just bounced off that car. Get your cap. I need to remember that I can cloak. And I've also got the slow down time thing. I didn't realise there was other undercover agents like that. It's pretty cool.
Out of my way! I'm killing myself!
See, they can't keep up. Too fast. Looks like cars getting in the road. Okay, I actually need to like play the game, but my god, I'm just in awe at the moment. So I actually heard that there might be another update happening in Cyberpunk somewhat soon. Apparently in their last call, like their investors call, there was chats about from now until the release of Witcher 4, which I think is next year maybe, or something's happening about it next year. They plan on making something stupid like 3 billion or something like that. Now, part of that's probably, I think there's another anime coming out for Cyberpunk, so obviously they'll do sales in between that to get more money that way. But I think the last time that they talked about this is when they done the whatever update it was, 2.2 or whatever, and they got an outside company to do it. Actually, I don't know who did that. But like, so like the paint stuff, and there's like this, like the twin tone thing, that was part of the update, and a couple of other things here and there. So yeah, I'm hoping that they do. And apparently they released a tweet with notable NPCs' birthdays, but 6 were encrypted, so they're thinking that's going to be either new people or like a new DLC. Jesus, I could just walk around here for like an hour, just looking at shit. The game looks so goddamn nice. It's one of these games where it's like they could just keep this map and then make a new game on the map. You know what I mean? Really, really well done. So kind of like the same. I have the same kind of feeling for like the Division. The Division's map was really, really good and really, really detailed. It was just a bit more of a mediocre game. This one I think started that way, but as it's been updated, I think it's like a lot better than it was when it first released. Hands down. Obviously, just with a couple of tweaks, a couple of visual mods, it looks phenomenal. And obviously having a real good system now, where I can play it maxed out. Like, I don't think I've modded the crowd, but there seems to just be like more folks kicking about. There's a mod where you can make it actually like a city level amount of people. Like, I don't remember, are these like kids or little people?
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
Yeah, sure. Just walk right through me.
Yeah, I will. Right? Fucking business guys, like, fucking walking fast. But I love that. He's trying not to just run and be like a complete wuss, but he started walking fast. So the mods, I think I've only got 2 or 3 mods running. I can, well, maybe a little bit more. Hang on, I'll show you this. Mods. Okay, a few more, but these, like the LUD switcher, and these are like LUT packs. The preem fixes is to get rid of like a lot of the textures when it comes to cloth and like tarpaulin and shit, so I've got that. Same with like certain clothes, like slightly see-through clothes. These Nova City, actually I think Nova City has stuff for NPC numbers actually. But I don't think I've changed anything, so whatever is default. And then these like visuals nulled. So it basically takes away like shadows, and then the LUT pack reintroduces them. I think you can get some visual bugs here and there. Otherwise, I feel like... So yeah, so maybe there is actually more NPCs than there should be. There certainly seems more traffic. don't think. Can I change the city thing? Those are just LUTs. Why they're toggle misc? Oh, it's Nova City too. Here we go. Okay, so there's no customization, you basically just turn it on. Wait for driving through Night City with the Nova City population density. Okay, so there is increased cars and people. Screwed. Confused there. 2 seconds.
Have you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
But I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
I mean, he's got a point if you were a car.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Of all things, daddy issues.
Just want daddy to love you, that it?
You're a cunt.
You know what I mean. If you didn't care about Del, he wouldn't be the topic of conversation, would he?
What a real conversation, eh?
You may be right. I guess I haven't tried just talking to him. Fine, I'll go back.
Perfect.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Must be a couple thousand. So I need to be over there. Right, you know what? Let me get a car. What do I fancy? And then that'll go in. It's insanely slippery, that one. Let's go with the Ragnar. The big SUV. There he is. Should we do the immersion? It'd be cool, I think. I don't know if you can customize FOV in the car, but I think this is like, it's too thin in a car.
Ready to roll or what?
Forgot he pops up more often now. Oh god.
You best turn around right the fuck now.
Oh, excuse me? How about you turn around? Want to get bitch slapped? You can fucking try. Oops, wrong car. I meant to do that to her, but did it to 3 others instead.
What the fuck you want?
I don't know. Oh wait, it's telling me to do bloody Delamain stuff. I didn't want to change my bloody quest. I don't know if you guys can see it on stream, but you see the mist coming off the lights. So it's like it's almost like a fine drizzle, and it's got like a wet floor and all that kind of stuff. It's this shit. Okay, so we're going back into Dogtown. Can't drive anywhere.
The cyber psycho was barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounties now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any attempts at contact. Fire without warning. That'll be all.
Someone else getting beaten. I feel like that's maybe like a mod that's doing that. I think if my memory serves me correctly, I think the cities mod, while it increases traffic and population, it also changes like more aggressive encounters, including like gang fights and stuff. I think. What's this car thing?
Tattoo! No, don't kill me!
Let's do that and then go.
You wouldn't kill me.
You alright, pal? I'm gonna get in this?
Shit! So the drones don't lie, it's you! Thank the fucking Lord. It's fake, gotta be.
El Capitan, you tracking me in Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. Listen, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the cords.
Oh my god, this car. It can turn. We've not really done much exploring in Dogtown, actually. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like hidden goodies and secrets I need to go out. That's fine. I'm not going to get fucked here. Alrighty, I kind of don't really switch back and forth. I've never really done that much. Could be like a pain in the arse going back and forth, you know? So I usually just kind of pick one.
Watch out, V. You could piss someone off.
Oof. Right. Oh, this dude's got fucking bullets that follow you. I really want it. Hold up. Just 2 seconds. An orange, right? Give me. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'll take the purple. Bastard. Oh, right. I think my chat from So I'm not that far in. I think I've done like 2 main missions, maybe. Really, maybe 3. So we're kind. We done the big one where you fight the robot and then you're hanging out with the president in a building and all that kind of stuff, and they should give you the badge. So you're kind of working for her. But I'm like, nah, I ain't no working for no president kind of thing. And Johnny's just like, yeah, that's right. Don't be part of the problem. Be the rebel. You know? So we're not, I don't think we're that far in. But I kind of plan's getting used to it, you know? It's been a little bit since we played. Is this? Oh wait, we need to lose them. Easy fall. Hope we get some of these for this. Brakes on this are shit. Yeah.
Fuck. What shit for brains gong called this a proper ignition? Fucking useless.
He's the kind of person you'd phone up and be like, hey, you want to go to McDonald's for some lunch and catch up? And he'd be like, I want to go to a mainstream place like McDonald's. You're the worst. And you're just like, dude, I just want to fucking catch up, mate. Oh, you're drinking Dr. Pepper? I never thought you'd suck the cock of the corporations like that. And you're just like, dude, I just want to just drink something that I enjoy. That's the kind of person he would be. He'd whine at everything you chose.
V, you scanned this motherfucker? Gonked again. Preem looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax. Just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
Why? The barb.
You always toss barbs at peeps trying to do you a favor?
I like to check my peeps. Check their egos, that is.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, not gonna haze ya. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear.
Aye, because I'd have a dozen folks shooting at me.
You feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
Your Mitsutani's got a... Oh.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Shion MZ2 were usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
I think this must be part of the DLC, because I don't remember getting that involved with this fixer. Yeah, actually, I know that's what I just did to him right there.
Come on, I'll do it.
You know, don't rush me.
Wanted to ask about those speed bumps I ran into.
6th Street? Just a little biz disagreement. Better get used to bumps like that if you want to work with me.
And look at the details on the face. And that should be an emote right there.
Right. What's What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need
He's quite
you ready to
photogenic, this guy,
grab some
actually.
easy ads. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right. And this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the ads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan. Well, well. Picked up a tail, huh?
Nope.
Nah, don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Just see what they want.
NCPD, asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest couple left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Preem, thanks for the cred. Cars, deeds, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped.
Here's me thinking we're going for a drive. I used to quite like the car.
Okay, you just met one of our clients. So? In on the gig?
What's this plan you and Daniels mentioned?
You drive for
I hope I
me,
can just steal
and
cars
you
and just give
find
them to
out.
him instead of
In due
specific
time.
ones or whatever, you know?
So, you taking the gig or not?
Always
Sure.
driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure, sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
Okay, we'll now send you coordinates for nearby vehicles. Okay, so it's just these things here. Like I said, I don't think this was in the original game. Because there was like some fixers, like they had quite an involved story, and then some of them didn't. And I'm sure this guy was one of them, which is cool. Yeah, once you have the target vehicle, the fixer will tell you where to deliver it in order to come in. You need to. Sorry, so hopefully that's like ongoing, and then once you've done a certain amount, it'll progress the storyline. But yeah, it's cool that we're getting a little bit extra, you know. Because I remember, so for this playthrough, I'd done Street Kid as opposed to Corpo. I really like the Corpo, like, story stuff. But like, the fixer that's in the Corpo start, I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sure it's like Uncle something or Cousin something or whatever. I feel like they could have done more with him. Because he was in the start of it, and then I think you can still do a few missions for him here and there, but because I don't know how many I have actually done. Right, so we need to go back at the Dogtown line, right? Let's just steal the power, fuck it. No, they're both the same. Oh well. He's like my uncle who thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. It's just the hairstyle, I think, with the kind of half bowl cut. So just skip the line. Squeezy. Yeah, I think it just you're right. It kind of just works with the story as well, and the fact that you and Johnny have like almost like a battle between each other because one was a corporal, yourself was a corporal, Johnny was the ultimate rebel, and then he's end up kind of like becoming like real good friends kind of thing. You know what I kind of wonder about? What's the other one? Like the Wastelander one? I can't remember what you call it. But I don't think many folk have done that. It's kind of interesting to see what that's all like. Because it does change quite a bit. Like I always seem to get a good amount of voice or like line choices. Jesus Christ, what's going on there? Right, back to Dogtown and actually, hopefully not get distracted. I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring in Dogtown and then we'll do one of the main stories, I think. Are we going in this way?
Sometimes
No.
this weird-ass urge to see what's really going down.
And that's a
I'd rather not.
bunch of bad guys. Another bloody Delamain car.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Yeah, I think it's like the voice actress. So, I think we got to do that part. Now the cake is gone.
God damn it!
Crazy fucker! Hope you broke through!
Almost thought that was something in chat.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
Kill him!
You chose this path.
Down with
Now
the
I have a
prison of
surprise
steel
for
and leather!
you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. What a fun! Turning soft bodies into hard killing
There's a load in between that.
Okay, killing machines. Look deep, I hate you so much.
It's creepy. Ooh. I hate you so much. Oh, Schmidt, hello!
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
Yeah, it totally
I
is.
let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to
Look at the
destroy that
reflections and
part
stuff,
of me.
man. Ah,
A bitter,
Seems too nice.
unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
I'm sure they asked about it and actually like got the same voice actor and all that kind of stuff for it.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
What's going on right? Right, it needs to stop changing it. I think we're still doing this boxer game. I don't even know what this is about. How's things going, Battle Schmidt? It's been a wee while, it feels like. Things are going good. Portal 2 is still like 5 years ago in my mind. Yeah, I know, right? I dread to think what it actually is. US cracks pom-pom shit. There's another car here. Right, I'm not getting distracted.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
V, there's a rare river doc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic.
So I think as well.
With him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Mr. Hands, in the vanilla game, you didn't get to see him at all. I think, hopefully, during this we're gonna get to see a lot more of him too, because he was very elusive. He only interacted with him like a small part. That's why his game gave me goosebumps. Right, so oh god, right, this is a. I can tell this is a pro bono
Still
clinic.
dry. Stitches all in place?
June, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Willow'll rot without Anderson anyway.
What you doing?
Scavs kick you out of the clinic?
What's it look like? A Sunday picnic?
Fixer never said you had to evacuate the premises.
Ah, you're from Hans. V, right? Thank God you're here.
It's that time again, you beautiful people. We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
I'll wait.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
Attention all Dogtown residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
So what? You're Anderson's right hand?
Oh, did the pie
Not
thing
a
not work?
physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
Wait, this ISO.
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
Is the bar? I take it the bar guest is like the.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Yeah.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
What do the Scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this is about Eddie's or Chrome, the Scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
The Scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Anderson locked himself in his office?
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the Scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Looks like it's going to be a nice wee stealthy mission, maybe? Or I might just kill everybody. Sniper.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
It is. Right. I always... Wait, I can't...
Dunno. Wouldn't say. All I got was something fancy.
I'll turn off the radio when I'm doing this now. So he's heading back. Go back there. This is easy. Hog. Good God. Let's screw that up. Who did that? Who did it? This guy's got some mega life on him. Right, so definitely can't one-shot this dude. Sue, hello. How's it going?
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving today on business. Our Balkan-based friends like to live in Chinwag, so I want everyone there involved by 6.
Oh, let's stop seeing them.
Blinds down, no scrolling. More news to come shortly.
I want that. The back of the van. I'll do that just to distract him.
Where are you, хуесос?
Give me the goodies. Oh, come on, really?
First, I'll take your eyes. You hear?
Where'd you go, блядь?
Bliet. I was just watching, I was like, US news again on the site by a streaming YouTuber show. Ah, nice. Good to hear. Oh, a bunch of clothes. I do quite like YouTube and their streaming. They seem to be at least pushing out a lot more than what it used to do.
How dare you abort!
Wait, how did... It looks like we might be going in... Budgie!
What's that?
No voice? Oh god, what's happened? What did rapper 50 Cent do when he got hungry? 58. Wow. No. Appreciate it, man. Hope things are good.
Huh?
Man down! Keep to the crow!
58.
Give me the goodies. Wait, who's...
Where are you, хуесос?
There's so much clothes. Unlock. Getting the drip. Files, inventory. I remember this mission already. Maybe a couple, probably. Oh, I don't. I'm not 100% sure. So I think it might have been a year, or more than a year, maybe a couple of years. It's so loud. Really? I remember that music is a little bit. me why it's at 100%.
Holy shit! Did you get that?
More goodies. One poor guy outside, I think. Not realising anything's happening. I think that's better, right? The music doesn't seem to be too overpowering now. I'm just grabbing all the stuff here. Actually, it might have been better just coming in the front door here. We do have a wee orange over here. Oh shit. Locust pepperoni pizza. Who would try a locust pepperoni pizza? I would. Jefferson Perales. Oh, yeah, this is the mayor. And then we told him the truth because his memories were getting altered. What do you plan on doing now? Error contact not found.
Look at you. Yeah, scan his hand. My tomb can detect.
All too easy. Who's this? Find Anthony Anderson's office in the clinic basement. Let's hope he's not dead. Oh, nice wee dress there. Some goggles. I think we're good.
Oh, you think this is a joke?
What is it you want?
Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
We'll talk calmly or not at all.
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah! What the fuck? You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that.
This is when I've probably made the wrong choice. Okay, so he owed a lot of money?
That
The
from the
brother?
start.
Oh god, what did I do?
Nika asked you a simple, direct question. Didn't need to call a fixer to answer it.
That scav would have killed me either way. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work. Kinda busy here.
Oh. Busy, are you?
Kinda busy here.
Okay. I think I think I jumped the gun too much there, I think. But oh well. There's probably more to it. But I did my job, did what the contract said. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, I think.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are
he's
being
not gonna get profits out of that.
Your job is finished.
Show me the money. 8k. Not bad. Not bad. Right. What do we want to do? We want to do this one here. So we set our eyes on. Right at the start, and he's up there. Right. But first, I have a perk point and an attribute point. What was I doing? Meester Hands. Yeah, I think we're gonna the third point of that. Then it'd be good to get the weapon finishers and plus whenever juggler is active. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely. So it instantly resets. So I think, what do I want? Do we want to get Edge Runner next? Or do we want to go for this guy? Guaranteed crit hits with thrown attacks when crouch, sprinting, sliding, dodging or dashing. Also from motorcycles when airborne, drifting or dismounting via jump. No movement speed penalty. That's a good one too. Not quite 10 years, Sue. I think it's 8. We started in 2016, end of 2016, started 2017-ish. No, wait, it's May. I think my streaming anniversary is May or June. So it must have been May 2017 or 16, I don't know. There was a point in time, like I streamed a couple of times and then I stopped for a couple of months, got everything made that I wanted, and then got the schedule going. So I don't know if that's including that time. Yeah, it's been a long ass time, so you can tell. Like, I love doing this shit, right? So I've been doing it essentially for essentially free. If you were to round down, whatever it was. I think we do go for that, because that's good damage for throwing stuff. But that gets me Fury status. So I wonder if that can activate when, and I get more cyberware capacity. that would be good too. But I think I chose cool because I'm at 16 for that, so I think we'll continue with that. Right, now we just need to find... Yeah, cyber work capacity, because well, I don't know if it's much of an issue at the moment. Oh, it is a wee bit actually. So I've got one... See, I could do with more of these upgraded, like... Get all the blues up to purple. But I think when I looked at these, these upgrades weren't as profound as the other ones. Plus I need to get a couple of extras anyway. Not got my full thing going. I modded my Oblivion heavily today. Now it's more fun to play. I played it when it came out and another 2 times. The game was kind of boring. Wait, have you modded the original, Sue, or are you talking about the remaster? Who's this? That's a Bargrest. Why are they aggressive? Ladies. So yeah, so I don't know. I feel like where does it tell you? The weird thing is, right, is I feel like, so this is the last mission, right? But there's so much side stuff that I've still to do. Like I've not met up with Johnny at the the trash yard place. So I don't know. That must be like a side thing, right? But I'm kind of sure that's like the ending quest, right? I don't know. Aaron Wayne's.
Psst, psst. Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet! Last bets!
Oh. I know this racket. Bookie rakes in 100 eddies, and the win nets me, what on top? 10? 20?
25.
Not how we do it in Haywood. How about this? 300 on Aaron, you pay out double or nothing. Deal?
Fine. You got it.
Oh, maybe I looked him.
Yes. Be that. It's over. Wayne's Backeo. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? And fuck you, Will.
I'm not doing this. Best I can do most.
Aaron Wayne's?
Yeah. Autograph seeker?
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying. Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved. Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper, Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me
Wait,
with the
are you
ladder.
going to start streaming soon? Like, you won't be a competitor. It's the wrong mentality to think about. You've just got another friend, you know? A streaming friend.
You good?
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Solid Steel Vince? Who hasn't heard of him? Heavyweight champion once. Haywood Gangoon, who worked it, made it to the top. Valentino see him as a legend. Shame his whole story's horseshit.
Why?
Huge pile of bodies. His leg up on his way to the top. Gang off anyone who stood in his way.
Huh. Know him better than I do.
Good, so. I mean, if it's someone you're interested in, I'd give it a go. Only the worst thing you can do is not like it, right? Enjoy the 420.
Hey, you need to pick me up.
Listen, this Demir, you sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper, I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there.
The cyberware looks fake.
So, we agreed? All good?
Sure.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Preem fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
That's good to know, Sue, thanks. But yeah, you've got other options though. You could do YouTube and stuff as well. And like already with like the whole kind of like multi-streaming kind of thing that's kind of been a thing this year. Like the tools are going to get a lot better. So it's going to be a lot more seamless. And I think it does quite well at the moment. Oh, but yeah, swear to God. Like, I don't know what ones show red. Alright, so these are all in red. Okay, let's go through them, make sure Butt-J doesn't have an aneurysm. Oh, yeah. Still need to do the reverse stuff. Regina Jones. Like I'm waiting by the construction site. Wait, I've already done that quest. I think. Same with that one. Our Dogtown streets can run rather narrow. Alright, that's the next thing I picked. Wait, Mr. Hands has given me that though. What did he, is Mr. Hands just give me a car? That what's happened. There we go.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representative.
Tanishi 400. Man, if only that happened in real life. Someone just gives me a car, that'd be great. What I need right now. Anybody got a car that they can send me? You know? Look at this. So cool. Guess we can check out the new car, right? Really?
And the fucker says he already replaced me.
I mean, it's nippy. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's very nippy. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm like, spotlight. Let's see what's on the spotlight. Oh, it's moving. Jesus. What is going on? This looks so cool. I know we found that in. I get like, I mean, I do get distracted. Well, that's part of the joy, right? We got a nice new car out of it. Basically a Jeep. Now we're doing his job. Guy's walking in the middle of the road. Very nice. That's it. Plus I have to read all my unread messages. I think I need to get a better pistol. Actually, what is this? It's just... It is an iconic, though. Oh, it does ricochet stuff, so it does nothing. Ugh, I need to level up Skippy at some point, too. Bomb, bomb, bee bomb. We have unread 40k emails. No, that's a bit insane. That's like at my work. Our shared email address has got like hundreds of thousands of emails. Okay. Unread.
V!
Yo, yo!
It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive. As I see it.
Meh. City Center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. With Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DC
Pacifica
while my
and
dad worked
Dogtown
construction
are
here.
pretty much the same.
When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
Psychopaths
Back inside about a
all
year
here.
ago. When I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinic's around the back.
Wait. So Bailey, do you read all your emails then?
Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
That's up. There's a catch, I knew it.
Peeps like you. Always more to your stories. Never fails.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie,
no shit.
Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Right, okay.
Inner ear disruptor.
A bit different.
Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
So, afraid of other rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah. They want it done today, too. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight.
The thing is, if this guy does really, really well,
let's make sure it's not
obviously
wasted.
I'm going to get the credit for it, right? Okay, we... just gonna quick save it in case I have to save scum, you know. I didn't see that chunk. I just have 3,500 on red. I'm just slightly better psychopath. True.
You look like someone stepped on some fries.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the mayor?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah, I was just thinking of asking. Is that not an option? What hit me there? Ooh, let's just go say hello.
Fuck off,
right, lads.
or die. Your choice.
Okay. Not the talkative bunch. I need to go in with him though, that's the issue. There must be a fairly easy way down this, right? I see. Alright, okay. Why did the music start? Okay, we're doing it this way, are we? Right.
Don't throw this out.
I'm bored.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
What was that?
Who's calling who a bitch? Oh, that guy's got a lot of life. Never mind.
Only wanna talk. Come in.
Please trigger the fucking alarm one more fucking time. Yeah, the code is posted every fucking day over the terminal. Oh, someone's mad. Someone mad. Oh no, I killed him. Oh shit. Okay, my knives are doing a lot more damage than I thought. Ooh. That's a lot of noise.
Where'd you go?
Ready or not, here I come!
Wait, I missed a ladder, did I? Oops. Good. What, outside?
Come to mama!
They are all bloody big. What was that? Wait, so did I not need to kill anybody? I've just used a ladder. That sounded horrible. Hello? Much better. Oh, and this was the guy that was mouthing off. Okay. Then we have to go back down anyway, it seems. And that means I could have opened it for that end, probably. I need to remember that the pistol is not as silent as a knife. Even though it's supposed to be, something I've never got with this, right? 150% stealth, no, it's damage. Maybe I've got the wrong one on. Never mind. It says stealth damage. 20 strength. Oh, you really are slow, eh?
Bringing you the most current music. We are Mixostrom!
Wait, where's it? Oh, clear shell. Come on. Okay, so I need 20 technical ability to get rid of the security. Wow, so it's either 20 strength, 20 intelligence. I mean, got 20 reflexes. It's like everything but. So are we just going to have to run it? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Hang on. Hold up. I can force them all to detonate. Interesting. You guys have anything? Because it did say that the code is shared every day, right? No, there's not an email on this one, unfortunately. The local network and the net. So I need to... Unless there's another computer somewhere. Yeah, I think you can respec once. But I'm not doing it for the sake of one mission. I could go in guns blazing and I'll probably be okay. There's definitely no other place that I can go, right? So I'm just gonna have to go through this. Unless there was something here. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like, I think when was Cyberpunk released originally? So I feel like every game now has like a flashlight, especially if it's first person. But this game never has, but it would be so handy to have, I think. I feel like this guy should be able to fucking open that door. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. What did that say? Scroll within message. Oh, right, okay. 69,420. 6, 9, 5. Okay, right. Let's make sure we've got everything going. Oh God.
Guess where I'm aiming?
Out! Stab us!
Out of ammo!
Know where you're hiding! Surround him!
Good, good!
Oh my Lord, just... Kind of worked, right? Where is he? Oh no. Way too far. Oh. The guy might be dead. We go up here. Better.
Shit!
I'm getting lean! Fuck! Ah!
You need to keep punching him. He's dead. He was doing that maniacal laugh. Oh. I didn't realize that was.
Bring in cavalry! Bring it!
Okay, that's worrying. I don't know if it's just... I need to double check to see... how my computer's handling this. Yeah, I'm very surprised I didn't die from that. We're just phasing through that. Nice. Good to know.
Fuck, they're gonna smoke us! Fuck!
Demir's clinic, top floor.
If I had one of any of the other stats, that would have been a lot easier. Well, it would have taken a lot longer. But he's shooting now. But it would have been nice and stealthy. No first. This guy seems to be invincible, which is good. Oh, hello.
Adam! Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Problem solver, that's
Aaron
who I am.
expected trouble. Hired
Love
me
it.
to keep things, trouble-free. Trouble.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the...
You're the best Ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you.
Is he though?
Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it.
That giant jars of pickles.
Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
Pickles and creatine monohydrate.
V,
Yo,
listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
sure, go ahead. Don't wake up. Shoot him in the head. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I get to sit in the dirty wheelchair. Okay, okay. Let's wait. Sometime later.
Finished. The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive. You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
Ah, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready.
Demir, you can fuck off for now. We'll talk later.
Excuse me.
There he is. Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone.
Okay, big guys.
So, we gonna have a problem?
Turn your back against me again, yes. Because I'm just gonna break your neck.
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
Cornered animal.
A cornered animal looking to bite its way out of a trap.
Rich. Funny that Aaron tells it that way. No truth to it, though. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors'
It's that time again,
legs,
you beautiful
set house
people.
fires.
We will be right back after these
It's
messages.
who he is.
Daddy Bezos needs
But
his money
wild
from a
violence like that needs
182nd
honing,
ad.
nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Nope, sorry. Debt's paid. Guy's been your cash cow for years. It ends
Cash
now.
cow? He's made us scraps so far. Finally lined him up a different fight. A good fight. Involves high rollers.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
I mean the blocker. Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Fuck you and your offer. Sure, kid made mistakes. Not a reason for you to fuck up the rest of his life.
Shame, really. Would have been a square deal. Get him, boys!
Whoa. What did she do?
Oh, fuck.
Woo. Scottish, how's it going?
Whoa. Fuck me, Angie. What the hell happened?
He dead.
How you feeling?
Better than these animals. Wanna tell me what happened here?
Your chums came by. We, didn't quite see things eye to eye.
Fucking Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
True. Look, I killed most of her gang. She didn't listen to me, didn't take me seriously. She got the samurai sword. Whack.
Think you'll heal in time for your fight?
Should, yeah. Ears are ringing ever so slightly, but that's it.
I can relate to that.
I have my destiny in my own hands this time, finally. A little ripping and I'm free. Can't quite believe it.
I'm waiting for you to say thank you, by the way.
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Aaron, why are you staying there? I don't trust you, Aaron.
Fucking fuck! What did you do? Get out now! The scavs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up.
Does anybody else? Yeah, maybe if I wasn't carrying their leader on my back, they would have been alright. But, oh well.
Huh? Scanty ass bitch! Show yourself! Come on! I say, come on! Come back, you
Oh, in slow-mo.
He's killing us all!
Come!
I'll have to kill them all again.
That escalated quickly. I mean,
Right, that did escalate quickly. Wait, am I like overburdened? What's going on? Probably am, aren't I? 420 out of 430. No, it should be alright.
I started blasting.
Started blasting. True. Get down carrying too much. Right. I've got so much shit on me. All the clothes I've collected. Jesus. I need the upgrade stuff. That's the big thing for me. I mean, most of this I've collected since we've played. Well, maybe from the last save point as well. Good, but it's kind of why I pick up everything, because I get more chips to do my upgrades. Pick these up. Yeah, thankfully I don't really care much about scavs. 2300. Look at that. They fucking wrote it on the wall. Jesus. I don't think the clothes count as a weight. I know they do. But Jay, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. What's over here then? I see more bad guys. No affiliation, just rats. Laser. Look at these guys up here. Nothing? Oh. Okay, we've done that. Right. Tomorrow never knows. Find all the tarot. Oh, right, there's graffiti stuff. I guess we'll probably start this and then we'll think about calling it a stream, I think, folks. Inventory before anything else. I mean, we're fine, right? Oh, God, we do have quite a lot. Well, let me... Get a few of these. Cheetah. Come closer, don't be shy. The nearer the target, the greater the crit and bleeding chance. That actually might not be a bad one, though. Old school though, eh? What's that peep?
Fucking come out, man!
Hey, hey, hey. Where you at?
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh. fuck's sake!
Mate, I think you're the only one left in here. So... Weesht. What's this? 20 components. Biotech Mark IV. Carrying capacity shard. Yes. Carrying capacity increased. Was that like a random drop, do you think? What was was that a cyberware I got there? It said something Mark IV, right? It's junk. I have no idea if this is in... It would be in any of these. Yeah, they're up all the shit. We get in? It said weaponize vehicle. Okay. Wow, Schmidt, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Drive safe. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Sorry, I've been quite immersed. I've not been yapping too much. Wait, switch cycle weapon alt. Ooh. Very nice. Cyber junk. It's good. It's just great coming back in it. I do feel like I'm quite overpowered though, but that's not a bad thing. I do always prefer taking a kind of more stealthy approach. Oh wait, there's that thing just doesn't break. There's a graffiti thing here. Whoop. King of Wands. Cool. Look at it. Can we just have it like super sunny?
89.3 Radio Wechselstrom, the voice of the machine.
Lovely day. Wait, these are the police. This is like a police van, right? So they're going to be pissed off if I'm driving this. Capitan Caliente Restaurant. Oh, I actually damaged myself. The Golden Fleece. That sounds like a good restaurant. Okay, that's like a buffet, right? The Golden Fleece. Oh no. Right. We'll go check out this place, see what's going on. And we'll call it there. How good does this look? I kind of wonder if there's anything up on that.
Get your fresh clip shards here.
Oh, it's leaves coming off the palm trees. Jesus. Love it.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale. What do you need, boss?
Yeah. It's a camera. Oh, it's like down. What's with this shit? Both against strength and technical ability. I feel like we should have went for the edge runner perk instead of the knives, you know? I guess we can follow the power maybe?
Writing a sort of memoir about Dogtown.
Publish it.
Just writing for me.
Any of you ever have a haircut like that? I'll give you a hint. I did when I was really young. Shaved head with a little fringe at the top. I'll need to see if I can find a picture actually, that'd be quite funny to show. Love me a bit of edging. Of course you do, Squid Juice. Of course you do. And Prime Gunner in the chat. The curtain hairdo. Oh, I think I'm onto someone here. Okay, I wasn't crouched. I should have been crouched. Wait, am I missing something here? Oh my god! Good juice, I appreciate that, man. No, I'm dead. Yep. When did I last save it? Well, you know what, actually, that's probably a good point to kind of chill out and do that there. Oh my god, who did that? In the chat, I missed it. Why is... What happened with the chat? Oh, that sucks. Why did it? Let me see. I'm going to see if... Ah, okay, right. It's set right. I've turned it off. So this should keep it permanent. So if I do, like... Let me just do something like this. Boop. And then boop. Yeah, cool. That's fine. We sorted it. Yeah, really good use of the image there, though, Cunning. That's really good. I'm glad that I've set that to mods. Because we get instant stuff there, you know? Oh, but yeah, we got a little bit distracted, but the good thing is, though, folks, is we're back into it. We're getting back to the swing of things. We'll probably make some good progress tomorrow. Oh, Toon11, hello. I see you on YouTube. Man, I love this. We've got integrated chat right here, so you can all join in. It's so good. Love it. But yeah, if you've been watching, man, thank you so much. Sorry I haven't been... Hopefully you haven't messaged before that. Oh, you have. Love that guy hairstyle. I see that now. Sorry, my normal chat that I have on my main screen hasn't been working for most of the stream, so I didn't get to see it. So actually, it's not. Oh no, it's. Let me see if it's caught up yet. Unfortunately, the thing that I'm using is very temperamental. So it's just super slow for whatever reason. Subscribe, thank you, appreciate that. Talking about the YouTube, folks, like I said, we do have plans on doing a couple of videos. I'm going to try and get stuff out this week talking about the Oblivion remaster, and we alluded a lot to it earlier, but I want to get that out, try some long form content. We have been doing a bunch of clips on the YouTube and TikTok. I've kind of slowed down a little bit with that. So we'll probably try and do it every day, but I just need to be a little bit more curated with it instead of just doing random stuff, you know. Oh, nice. So nice. It's always good when you get a little bit of recognition in the social stuff. Oh, you did that one didn't work. I wonder why that one didn't work. Oh, there you go. He's got it. I know it just took a wee while to load, maybe. I don't remember when that happens. I think that's one of the missions you do for Rogue. Wait, this? Oh, that's the old chat. The chat that I normally look at is that far behind. It's back with ButtJ saying that about the Rogue mission, which is crazy. Oh, you reposted it with a different link. I didn't see that one there. But yeah, it's great. It's great that we're back playing Cyberpunk. But I forgot how pretty it looks, man. Just a couple of those LUTs and a couple of extra wee mods. What a difference. And yeah, I got a little bit distracted, but I had to kind of relearn everything again. But now I'm kind of in the swing of things, so we should be good. We should be good by Thursday. Wait, I'm confused. So I think YouTube chat's up to date, but I think Twitch is behind. Because I just realized I see. Or did I just catch up there? Am I seeing Sue's messages from forever ago? I think I am. I'm confusing myself here. But yeah. You know what? I'm going to exit out of that because that is confusing me. This is up to date, right? So Toon11 did say subscribed at 10:10. Okay, so it does look like that's the case. It looks like YouTube chat's like real time. Twitch isn't on one of my chats, but I'm looking at the right one though. This should be okay. Man. Confusing. Yeah, Kronos, sorry to hear that you had a crap day at work, mate. I'm gutted because I have to go into the office on Friday. And of course, I've got no car, right? So I'm going to have to bus it or take a taxi, which is just not going to be great. And it's going to have to be even earlier in the morning. I don't think there is a specific size for it, if you're talking about the GIFs. But I think obviously the larger they are, the longer they'll take to load. And two, like on the screen, I want them to be smaller, but that'll be on my side where I need to change things. But yeah, I think I might need to get in touch with Stream Elements just to bitch at them a little bit. So I work in IT basically now, doing database stuff. Done that for the past 4-ish years. I think we're at now, about 4 years. It is the best job I've ever had, but it can be stressful at times. Because things need to get done, and then when you've got a bunch of people asking for them and all that kind of stuff, and they're like, they don't. A lot of the times, folk don't tend to understand how much work things take, and then it's quite hard to even when you do explain it in simpler terms, they still don't really get it, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to tell you. But it's not that bad. It's actually all right. I think I'm trying to remember when you were last kicking about, so it might have been around the time. Maybe I just started there, maybe? I feel like it was maybe around then. I'm trying to remember. 2022. Yeah, so I'd have probably just started there. Well, started there as I just going into IT, because I was in I would have been in the finance department then, I think, or no, the payroll stuff, payroll and finance thing I did for a wee while. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I have no idea if this is in real time or not. So, folks, hopefully none of my activity feed's working. But just a big shout out to you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Cunning, I see you. Hey, look at that. Honor. Cunning, do I have you as a mod on YouTube? I don't know if I've set that up yet. Probably have. I don't know. I don't think I'm a mod there. Let me see. Not on YouTube. So that's what you're asking. Quick look. I have no idea how to set this up. I'm hoping I could just go into my stream and go make mod. But we'll see. Altflex has just noticed the new emote. Right, Cunning AO. Let's see. Add as moderator. You can. Right. Right, that's that done. So yeah, we've been all right when it comes to YouTube stuff. I don't think we've got a couple of people in here hanging out. I could probably do to keep an eye on it, just in case I need you guys to kind of keep an eye on it too, you know. No, a big improvement with this, because it means we can all talk to each other through the different platforms, which is super cool. I just hope that Stream Elements gets their fucking act together, because their multi-streaming tool is fantastic, and it's just a little bit better than it's a little bit better than the other tool that I was using, Atom. But their other stuff's garbage. Keeps failing, keeps not working, keeps being delayed. And I don't know why. But we'll see. But yeah, folks, so I am planning on getting more emotes. I just wanted to see what that kind of looked like. But I feel bad because I don't want to have the rest of our emote slots as like AI images. And that was just kind of a concept when I was working through the image generation for GPT to see what it's like. I feel like oh my god, pizza time. The pineapple on the pizza. But yeah, I don't want to fill my emotes up with AI stuff. I'd do that. I'd be talking to one of those artists that come in at the chat. I don't know if you guys have been talking or using GPT recently. It's getting pretty good. Like its natural replies, its natural kind of language is getting a little bit too good, in my opinion. You've never used a single AI yet, Cunning, you're missing out, mate. It's so good. Like I can get it to basically supercharge your D&D campaigns and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like you can do that as well, but it's like the natural language thing that they must have changed in the latest models. Really, really good. But my big stumbling block was its memory of your conversations and stuff, but they've kind of sorted that now. I kind of need to try out the whole AI agent thing. So I think the kind of difference between kind of the general stuff that's out just now. So if you just go and chat GPT, basically you can ask it and it tells you what to do. It also helps to a limited degree, but an AI agent is basically you give it a set of instructions and it will do that task. So like, for instance, like you say, oh, I want to get a pizza. I want to order a pizza. It'll suggest stuff that's near you. But if you did an AI agent to tell me, can you order me a pepperoni pizza? It would do the step of going to the website and ordering it for you and paying for it and send it off. And you just have to, I think you have to set up the steps to do that though. But yeah. Oh, the DeepSeek one. I think the big thing with that though is that it was using very, very little processing power. Which is why everything kind of went crazy, but I think that's kind of normalized now. But yeah, I don't know what this says about the world, or my kind of perceptions of the world, I guess. But I am kind of hoping that AI does take over. I feel like that's probably the best chance humanity has. We just have to hope that it understands our complexities and doesn't think we're trash or a disease that needs to get eradicated. So if we can teach it empathy, I think we'll be all right. So I get what you're saying, Cunning, but it was when it was brought to my attention. If you look up how much land is required to have solar panels and wind panels to power the Earth, you'll be surprised of how much is needed. It's like tiny. It's like a few small boxes on Africa. I don't think that'll ever happen unless AI becomes supreme ruler. You know what I mean? No, it's not. It's not a lot, Sue. Like it is a large area for like the panels, but the actual land it takes is huge. Is small. Like, hang on, I'll see if I can find it. But it's just because it's like that would have to be like an international thing. And obviously piped out to the world. And obviously every country wants their own land size to power world with solar. I can just copy this in chat, right? And then it. Or not. Doesn't look like I can. Copy image address, maybe. That's all you'd need, right there. How insane is that? That powers the whole world. But there's no way for that to happen, right? Because we would need to universalize all power, have it on the kind of one person, because any ownership of it causes conflict and all that kind of shit. But yeah, so I think the first big box is the world, the second box is EU, and I think the third box is, what does it say, DE? So that might be Germany, maybe. I think it's very obviously very location dependent, and then obviously there would be a lot of maintenance and stuff because of dust and all that kind of stuff. So there'd need to be ways to clean it and all that and have it 100% efficiency and all this shit. But it just kind of goes to show you. But yeah, we'd only need to cover the land area about the size of Spain to power the entire Earth renewably. It's like, holy shit. You know what I mean? But, okay, there we go. So that's why I'm kind of thinking, well, if AI takes over, it's going to force us all. It's going to, like, even if it's slightly evil or whatever, we will be like, it'll be humans versus AI at that point, right? As opposed to different countries and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I'm looking forward to our AI overlords. We might just get to live in paradise, depending on how they feel about us. But yeah, folks, that's me on the way out. Just want to say again, thank you for all the support tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the conversations. We've had some good conversations today. We had a good debate about games and remasters and the pricing of it. So I'm glad it's kind of good to know that I'm not 100% insane, but it looks like a lot of the good praise about Oblivion remasters, because it's $50 in America, which is a lower price than 50 quid here or 55 euros in the EU. I think it all depends, Sue. It's like how you take it. Like, I think we probably should have been a lot more careful beforehand, but I think we passed the point of no return a wee while ago. Because there's just so much of it out there. There was probably things that we could have done, slowed it down a little bit, and oh my god, and put some contingencies in there. But I think we're kind of at the point, because like, can you remember like when GPT first came out? They were like, "Oh, we're training it on like this very set data set. It's never going on the internet." I think that's gone now. I think they're all on real time internet. They get to see everything, you know. Jesus, like that guy's enjoying his ecstasy fueled dance. By the way, if you're ever bartending, always look after these guys. Give them a bottle of water. They tip really well. When I used to work in a nightclub, I used to see so many guys like this, and they'd always be drinking beer and stuff. Like, they're clearly pretty hydrated. So I'd usually just give them bottles of water with their beer and all that. See, by the end of the night, they were just throwing me money. Yeah, it's just a looping gif. You know what I need to do? We'll sort this out before I go, because we can test it in real time. So I need to do it so the music dips. It gets ducked when Tangia's on. Which apparently I've already got. We'll see if that works. Oh my god, Flex, what's that emote? Danger Dance. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to get some animated emotes as well. Can you giantify any emote? I think you can, right? I'm surprised that doesn't get used a lot more, but I know it's obviously because bits are used for it. But okay, that didn't change the music at all. We get another Tangia alert going. I need to see what kind of audio levels it is. That one is coming from Twitch. That's it, that works. Perfect. So on Twitch, if you go down at the bottom, you can do, there's power-ups. Power-ups cost bits. I have no control over it, unfortunately. That's on Tangia, which is a third-party application. Probably pretty good that it mutes it, right? Yeah, I think this is back to my music, right? Yeah, so we've got stuff sorted. Folks, I'll be back Thursday. We'll be doing more Cyberpunk. I might jump on tomorrow for a little bit. We'll see. But that's not set in stone. Just depends how work and stuff's going to be. Plus, I do really need to find a new car. But I'm probably going to have to lower my standards a little bit because I can't seem to find one that I want at the price that I want with the mileage that I want. So I'm gonna have to make some concessions and then waste all my money on one. But fortunately, it's got to be done. Right, yeah, so
You're breathtaking.
he was tiny. He was tiny right in the corner. So it's always good to have you back, man. I'm glad. There's nothing. It's quite the feeling. It kind of just feels like old friends coming back and saying hello. Like when you randomly bump into someone like an old friend. But I get that so much in the Twitch kind of stuff because there's obviously folk move on and different things and all that kind of stuff, and it's great when it happens. Yeah, I just really want to get far with this. Nothing would make me happier. But we're in a good place. We're in, would really love it if I could just do this for a living. I think life would be complete. So why is Tangia Bot not getting included? I want to know. Yeah, we'll need to make some changes to that, I think. Yeah. Sort of glad you haven't got 2K views or something. Can't share that way, yeah. That would be a fucking dream come true. But the thing is, right?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Oh, I actually did. I thought someone was going to be taking the piss. That caught me off the site. That caught me off guard, that one. But no, on a serious note though, and this is genuinely serious, right? You guys have been around long enough. Like I know who you are. No matter the size that I am, this is a heartfelt promise. Okay? No matter the size that this stream gets to, and I fucking hope with all my heart that it does do really well. Like, I will not forget you. Yes, it might be harder to chat, but I will make sure that you guys know and that you are still valued because you've been here forever. And I will make tools. I will make extra time. I will do what it takes to make sure that you guys are still included in everything. Because it is super important. Because you guys have been here from, most of you have been here from the very beginning. And there's no way I'm going to ever forget. You know what I mean? But I do get what you mean. It is a lot more personal, it is. But it will be more challenging as well, you know. Always a hard way to get around things sometimes. But I would try my best.
That's just straight up beautiful, by the way.
What? This is beautiful. No, it's super important, right? I mean, you guys being here is a huge, huge help. As is. And I don't ever want to seem ungrateful for it. Just wait, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, with a new account and all that, you can't do that. I think the watch time is through Stream Elements. I don't know how they keep their stuff. Hey, the most important person knows. I know. All right. I feel like I need to do something before I go to bed, but I can't remember. You know what it is? I actually need to eat something. I've not had anything to eat today. So that should probably be a thing, right? I'm hungry too. I'm not hungry, but I know I should eat. I'm eating at the moment. Junk food. Not a bad wee emote, that, is it? Oh, a bit of doner. Oof. Very nice. Right. Folks, I need to call it quits. It's almost 11. I'm supposed to finish at 10, but maybe I need to start a little bit earlier so it feels like I don't know what it is. I think 3 hours just doesn't sit with me right. But it should be more than enough, right? Anyway, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for the support today. Fortunately, I don't have the event list or the activity feed, but if you followed or anything like that today, I do appreciate it. We do have anonymous follows in the chat. So you don't get the big fanfare and get forced to chat. Yeah, folks, if you want to follow any of the socials, that's the links there or in the chat, and yeah, that'd be great. Content coming out soon, folks. We're trying the longer form stuff and more discussion type content and see how that goes on YouTube. But I'll make you aware of it when it gets released. I'm hoping this week or the start of next week. But yeah, if I don't see you beforehand, I'll see you Thursday, folks. Have a great night. Love yous all. See you later.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
I genuinely thought that might be getting changed to ask me about my wiener from now on, but maybe not. I should actually find that so you can use points for that, because it is funny. It makes me laugh. Have a good night, folks. Flex, good night. Cunning, good night. Sue, good night. Folks that are lurking, appreciate each and every one of you on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys Thursday for some more Cyberpunk. Have a great night, everybody. Good night, Kage.